walk into the meeting and he'll always wear like running sneakers, and I'll put him up against the table and he'll have a can of Coke and he'll sit there and say like, all right, conversation here starts at $1 million. And $1 million for us back then was a lot of money for paying for rights.
Is that how he starts meetings?
Literally. That's how it is. That's how it is. By the way, Hans Schroeder, who now actually runs NFL media, did the same thing at the NFL. But eventually, like, I got around and I convinced the NBA. And so if
you didn't know who the power player is in that negotiation, they let you know pretty quickly with the feet on the table.
Yeah, with the feet on the table. Exactly. And so, we got around. It took us about a year, but we basically licensed game highlights. This was 2009, 10, to syndicate on what in the U.S. is referred to as local media. So local newspapers, local TV stations, which back then did a bunch of traffic because you didn't have, all the proliferation of social media consumption and news that you do now. They generated a bunch of inventory pre-roll that you could sell. Back then, digital video was still very premium in nature, still is. It's just the platforms have shifted to connect to television. And so we built a business out of that, and we built it to, end up doing, this was around our IPO, like a few tens of millions in revenue.